Hey guys, and welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're diving back into some more Better Minecraft Plus. So as we hop back into our fantastic world, that is the Better Minecraft world, well, I have a few things on my list of to-dos for the day. One of those is to definitely make this emblem of Monster Slayer, which I was looking at, and it's absolutely insane. It's going to be even crazier once you see what I get set up with it. And then we're still on the hunt for this Angel's Blessing. This can be found in what it says is village temples, desert temples, jungle temples. And so we should be able to find this thing in one of those. This is going to lead us to basically create a flight at a cost, but can be leveled up even more. Once we find some of this stuff, it can be leveled up into something that does no longer cost, experience. So it says provides the ability to freely fly at the cost of quickly consuming your experience. Experience consumption is completely negated within the range of an active beacon. This right here is what I want. This is how we're going to be able to basically convert this area here into something special. Like if I have flight, I can totally build fast. I can build so much faster than as if I had to rely on just an elytra alone. So we do have a couple of creative flight orbs that give us about 5 minutes to a piece of creative flight, but I would have to do a lot more in rating. So that might be something that I also go for as well. But at the moment, I am looking at doing that. Now we do have a few quests that we got from the tomb. Let's go ahead and get that. That's a dirty idol. We got a dirty necklace, and we, believe it or not, we got this item, which is one of the items that I believe you would get from killing one of the monsters. The funny thing is I think you get it just from making the scarab, or maybe it's after you kill a pharaoh. I think it's after you kill a pharaoh, right? Yeah, kill a pharaoh. And this one's really nice. This is actually the one I want. It teleports you back to your bed. No joke. Just infinitely teleports you back to your bed. Anytime you want to go back, we don't have to go through the whole loop process of doing things that we're just like, oh yeah, I want to go back. Boom. And of course, it does have durability, but we have ways of defeating durability, of course. Let's see, ours. We have, oh, these are the flights, by the way. I think I just have to farm some more stellarite, which the funny thing is I never actually farmed the stuff that we have over here. I'm pretty sure that I've seen stellarite off in the distance over here. And I've never farmed it up. So it's still setting over here, right there. That, and I believe there was another one over here somewhere. But yeah, either way, we still have tons of stellarite laying around. As far as the other things we got, they're dirty. I don't know what a dirty idol gets us. I know I have to take my magnet off. A silver charm. It's a vanity item. And then a necklace, I believe, is still a vanity item as well. Yeah, and honestly, there's a chance of losing those two things. I really don't want to fill up my vanity slots, though. I don't want to fill these up with vanity. I actually want to keep them nice and useful. Even though we do have cosmetic necklace and ring slots. You know what? Did the necklace actually show up? That was something that I didn't actually check. We have a ring slot. And this is a brooch. Which I guess would be considered a necklace. This is a necklace. Let's see if we can put this on. Like, this is a cosmetic necklace. And it's a cosmetic ring. I don't think that it does anything. Yeah, it doesn't show up at all. Oh, man, you gotta love that skin, though. Man. By the way, I am going to be decorating this. If you guys have any suggestions for, like, Halloween-related, Halloween-related textures for my skin, I'm thinking of some stuff I want to do. I kind of want to dress this up with some Halloween related stuff. Maybe have some like scratches in the clothes and maybe some spooky stuff going on. I don't know. I have a lot of ideas that have been flowing, especially when I went on vacation. I'm just thinking of all kinds of cool stuff to do. But that was just one. But anyways, yeah, as we can see, the necklace and stuff doesn't work. And we'll keep it anyways, but it's still a thing. All right, let's get on with the things that I have to do today. And that is make this thing. So let's go ahead and make this. I think we have everything to be able to make it. We're missing a piece of blaze powder. Okay. This charm is pretty insane. So first of all, it gives us a 25% boost against undead creatures. A damage boost. We also get a 10% damage against other aggressive creatures, or whatever that means. We get a 1% looting level, which is, I believe, going to even help later on. I'm going to explain how this is going to work. And then also it says slain mobs drop double as much XP. So when combined with this sword that we have here, that has Knowledge of the Ages. Knowledge of the Ages takes items dropped and converts them into experience. And so as we've seen with just this mob farm alone, it's insane. Like, our levels of experience that we get even at level 63 is insane just by itself without this charm. I can go ahead and put this charm in here, and we're gonna compare and contrast. Hopefully it's a boost, because that would be insane. Already I can tell just based off of these 4 guys that are about to fall down, we should go up 1 level at least at 63, right? Which would be insane with any kind of other farm. Like, there's no way we would go up an entire level from just a few of these guys. So now that we've seen that, let's actually take a look at this. So if I put this on, this is going to go in one of my charm slots, which I should have still charm slots available. Yeah, I have 2 charm slots. So if I put this in, I'm hoping this has got to be insane. I mean, already I can't tell if it's doing more or not. It's really not a great way to test, but we're already at 70 levels. I don't even know what to do with all these levels. The fact is that we can farm this with this particular sword, with the Knowledge of the Age, which we have a villager for. It's just the insane amount. I mean, we don't get any drops from it, of course, and we can use our other sword to get drops. If we wanted to bonus on this, we should be able to get an insane amount of looting just from this. This has sharpness with looting 3, and we should be able to get a bonus making it looting 4. Yeah, it's pushing it here. I mean, especially in a pack that really relies on experience. Like, most of the stuff you do is going to rely heavily on experience, especially with creative flight and stuff. Like, as soon as we have that, oh, I can't wait to see what that does. So I know a lot of you guys have been recommending me to make this in the comment section. It's called the Explorer's Compass. But there's also another compass that I'm going to be using as well today, and that is also going to be the Nature's Compass. Very similar, apparently. So all we got to do is combine these together. We get ourselves an Explorer's Compass, and the Nature's Compass, of course, is one of my favorite compasses. But this one lets you look up structures, which, I mean, is kind of powerful. As you can see, we can search for in cities. So this is using basically the same kind of function that Minecraft has in it, where you can actually search for structures using your command line. This is crazy. This is super crazy powerful, and we might be able to use it. Look at this, a tomb. We can find a tomb structures. I don't know if ice and fire has certain structures. Let's see. Select. It looks like the search bar is up here. Ice and fire. Can we search by source, dimension, category, name? I don't know if, like, name, when we search dragon or ice castle, illagers. Okay, so yeah, we may not be able to search via that way. I don't know if, like, finding dragons, if those structures are even available. I don't know what it means by source. Oh, I see right here. So I bet if I look through here, like, even, oh my gosh, even the blue skies, it's in here. The dungeons mod. Oh my gosh, this ice and fire, graveyard, the temple. The hunters. Okay, so here's the ice and fire stuff. There's only, it seems to be 3. But the fact that all this other stuff exists is insane. And we can search all this. Oh, we're going to have to use this. Definitely. So for right now, I'm looking for a very specific structure, and this should be able to help us find it. I mean, actually, there's a couple of structures, right? Because we're looking for this. Village Temple. Can we find this? So, Village... I don't actually know if Village Temple is going to show up. So, let's try... Jungle Temple, or maybe just Temple in general? Right? What did this say this spawns in? Village Temple... Temple... Just temples in general? Temple, so we have all these different temples here showing up. This should be a part of regular Minecraft. I don't know how this actually shows up. Desert Pyramid. Maybe we can search specifically for Minecraft. I'll have to search by source. Let's see, category maybe? And temple? I'm gonna have to look through these and see what we find. So I think I figured it out. Believe it or not, jungle temples are not called temples. They're actually called pyramids. So if we look up jungle pyramids, you can see right here, it is a Minecraft surface overworld. So it fits all of our descriptions. And that, I believe, is what we're going to be searching for. So as you can see, it's not actually too far away. So let's go ahead and take a ride up here. And we should be able to fly in the direction of this compass to be able to find it. That's the goal anyways. And if this works, like I am flabbergasted. I'm absolutely blown away. The fact that this exists in here, because this is I now state my case. This is probably one of the most powerful items, 100%. Yeah, here it is. This is considered a pyramid apparently. This is by far one of the most powerful time-saving devices that exists. That is absolutely ridiculous. Is my night vision going to actually work? Because I do have this charm for some reason. Oh, night vision says it's disabled. Can I re-enable it? Oh, all you gotta do is click to enable it? Well, that's a handy feature. Do I need to go through here? And... oh man, darts. But there's a dart from the Alex mod? What is that? And more manuscripts? Okay. Now, this is not the only chest that exists in here. You may think that's the case, but there's actually one right behind this wall. Right there. And we do have a flower. Okay. I still want, I believe, I don't want to get too wrapped up in the Pandora's creatures, because I did see there was a mod update that was actually removing the Pandora's creatures, unfortunately. So a lot of mods are kind of getting removed in the latest update, which is kind of unfortunate, because I feel bad for those who got into the create mod and really dove into the create add-ons mod, because apparently it's getting removed as well. Thank goodness I didn't dive into the create mod too much yet. Because that would have been kind of frustrating. So as I'm looking around for things, I see right here, this popped up, it said crawler, but also there's some kind of dragonish thing that's not from Ice and Fire floating around, which I'm pretty sure that's from the Wormrest. This thing, what are you? Who is this? There's a random structure that's up here, but what's a crawler? Oh, okay. What in the world? Mr. Scientist? I did not mean to barge in on you like that. Wow, you have a lot of health. Okay. I really don't want to mess with the slime dog. I believe I do have a resistance to you. Oh, like I have a... oh, you're actually hurting me too, aren't you? Ow. Okay. Anyways, this seems like a really dangerous place for me to be. One, for my armor's sake. Also, I'm kind of affected a lot by poison and apparently splashes. You are a monstrosity, which is absolutely hilarious. So I'm kind of curious as to what kind of experiments have been happening down here. What kind of experiments? Oh, wow. Okay, should I be down here Like, this seems like a very bad place for me to be. Oh my gosh, that is so much poison. Do I have anything that gives me poison resistance? I don't think so. I mean, I think heading back down there with some more vision would probably help. Let's get rid of the doggos. These guys, they have just so much health. Look how quickly, yeah, this is dangerous. Super dangerous. Mainly because I have that resistance. Or not resistance. I have the what is it called? This charm right here. You're vulnerable. I'm vulnerable to magic damage. If I take this off, am I going to be as vulnerable to magic damage? Oh, I regenerate right back up. Oh. So taking this off, I can do it now, maybe. Oh, I don't know. They're doing potions of harming. Ow, man. Those hurt. Like, what do you even do? That's insane. Look at all the potions of harming. It's not even affecting them. You know, I thought that I was powerful, but like this makes you rethink that. Oh no, he's coming up. What? Get out of here. Maybe if I start, knocking these guys down. There we go. We got a couple of them, but man, if they spawn, we're donezo. These are insane, but it's so pretty down here. What is this all about? What is this? This looks like a ring. Oh no. I don't know what we should do. Should I continue and risk death? Because I feel like death is inevitable in here. Look at that, he throws... Okay. Yeah, these guys are gonna get me killed. I can't do this yet. We need some form of resistance to magic or poison. Insane. So I have to say, yeah, this compass is really nice because instead of me searching and searching and searching and just hoping and spending so much time just hoping that I get it, we can just find it. And I know it's going to be there. Oh, it's so nice. Also, I want to grab all of that TNT because it's so worth it. So worth it to have that TNT. All right, let's see. Are we going to get lucky? Is it going to be in here? Channeling? Nope. Nope. And nope. Oh, man. I was hoping I was going to get lucky. So it's not been in the last few. I'm going to have to do some deep, deep searching because if that's the only places that thing shows up, I really want that item. That is probably one of the most sought after item at the moment. I mean, I know there's going to be difficulties getting some of the other required items, but I'm kind of interested to see what it even means by consuming experience for flight, because we have the ability to have tons of experience. So compared to normal means. So like I said, I'm kind of interested into what that even means. All right, let's get back out of here. Oh my goodness, and go find us another one. So while I'm out on the hunt for this, somebody told me that if I break one of these, it spawns a boss. Is that true? Is that... How do I even break it? Do I have to use an axe? Like, is that actually true, or am I just being... Oh my god, it's true! Oh, I'm not ready! Oh, look how... That's a big old bee! Oh, I was not ready for this. I was not. That's funny. Oh, oh wow. That is something else. Okay. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, I completely missed the fact there's a dragon there. Wow. Like, oh, enough said. Like, a dragon doesn't even bother me, but the fact that just happened, that's got me laughing. That's got me happy. Get him, Golem. Dude, the Golem just killed the dragon. Dude! Thank you. I didn't even have to do that. The golem killed him. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, that was a tier 3 fire dragon. It just wrecked it. Interesting. Interesting to know that iron golems can kill them. I hadn't even thought that through. So we're down in another jungle temple. Let's go ahead and break this one first. It's not in this one. Like I said, it's a very weird roll. Like, we could roll it. But I figure we're going to be more likely to roll it in another temple. Yeah, we didn't roll it here either. Man, I think this is going to be definitely one of those things that's very, very rare. So hopefully this didn't scare you any, but I am taking this guy with me. I'm taking him with me. It's coming home. You're definitely coming home with me. This is such a weird place. It says there's one right in this area. So I'm going to go ahead and start mining down. I probably shouldn't just mine down, but yeah, there is one. It's literally underground. I have never seen this happen before. I'll take advantage of it though. Be able to plop down in here and check out what this bad boy has to offer. Let's go ahead and get all of the TNT. Oh, I tell you what, the TNT is really going to come in handy. Okay, so we have the Unholy Grail, which we've already found that. I wish there was like a, what is it, the Unholy Grail? Yeah, we drank from it before. It's probably not a good idea to do that. It gave me a lot of like really bad negative effects. All right, golden apple. I'll take the tattered tomes. Let's experience. Bunch of string. That would have been nice to get in for getting down here. Wow. Okay, so we got 2 different things from this mod. We got another one of the inkwells. I don't really need that though. I think having one is enough. I really like this, the hook, the Pyromancer books kind of look cool. All right, let's grab this. I'll take all the leather. And we got it. Oh my God, we got it. Angel's Blessing. Yes. Okay, so this alone, by the way, this is the thing, right? Yes. So, okay, accelerates you in the direction of your sight. So... immune to fall and collision damage, 50% chance to deflect incoming projectiles. Okay, you are vulnerable to withering and void damage. You are vulnerable. Okay, so this thing, though, is used for making some pretty nice things. Provides the ability to fly within the range of a beacon at the cost of slowly consuming your experience. But like I said, this can be upgraded again with this stuff. I don't exactly know. I know we have some of this, but I don't know where we get this. I guess we mine this. It comes from in cities, so we might actually have some. I don't know. We've got to make this bad boy because that one allows you to fly without a beacon, I believe. Right? This one says provides you the ability to freely fly at the cost of quickly consuming your experience. Interesting. Like, and then equip that with everything else we have with like an elytra and stuff. I don't know. I see some potential here. Some potential might be kicking off soon. So I am in the in-city. Found another one. Found a separate in-city from the one that we last visited. Because apparently this is where we're going to find some of that ore. It says in cities. Are we prevented? Like, do we have resistance to levitation? I don't think so. Yeah, no. I'm still affected heavily by levitation. Which is kind of unfortunate. That makes this really difficult to loot stuff. But I'm going to try my best. As you can see, there's so much stuff to loot. But I'm going to try and get in here and loot as much as possible. I'm just going to throw stuff in my backpack, I guess. That'll just make it as quick and as efficient as possible. Even my swords and stuff, I don't really need them. Things like that. Let's just make our inventory as accessible as possible because I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible here. Just looting these chests. Ah! There's 2 right here. Oh my God, that's literally almost all we need. The only thing we need now is... what else do we need? So we just need an elytra. Like a fresh elytra. That's it. That's all we need. A fresh elytra. And I think this one has a ship. This one may not have a ship, actually. No, this one doesn't seem like it has a ship. So we are gonna have to find one that does have a ship at least. So just a fair warning, do not use this bad boy right here to try and get you back home cross-dimensionally, because it will teleport you basically into the void. And I almost died to void damage had I not had my jetpack basically on me. Wow, that could have been pretty bad. But we do have all of the items now to basically make ourselves some creative flight. So let's see what that's all about. So all we have to do is basically take this, get ourselves a plain Jane elytra. Let's take a look at making this. This blank scroll is pretty simple. Blank scroll. Now this one, if we equipped it, would need a beacon. We don't currently have a beacon at the moment, especially since I just used this. But if I go even further and I craft this bad boy, which we should have all of the stuff for. Let's see, let's just make sure. Dragon's Breath. I definitely should have Dragon's Breath. Okay, that's filled out. Was there anything else? Just the elytra, and then we need this. So the Ethereum. 2 of those. Does this cook just in a normal smeltery? Yes, okay. So that's going to cook. We'll put that there. Oh, we're about to have creative flight. Oh, it's just going to cost some experience. It says it uses it quickly. I just don't know what that means, you know, in quotations. Like, what does quickly actually mean? See if we can get that cooking. That'll cook twice as fast in here. There's one. Oh, no. Not so ethereal. Uh-oh. What is that supposed to mean? And this one's done. And we have ourselves Grace of the Creator, which is really cool because that's exactly what we're going to be doing with it. So this goes in our scroll slot, and let's see what this does. If I take my elytra off. Wow. Okay. So we have full creative flight. Full creative flight, and look how slowly it's draining our experience. Oh yeah, no, this is nice. Yeah, this will last us a little while. Especially if I just spend a little bit of time just farming before each flight session. Oh yeah, we'll be plenty fine. Yeah, I had to dump some stuff out of my inventory. It was getting kind of full. I also need to expand on it more and give it more storage because, believe it or not, we're already busting out our storage. It's insane. Oh man, look how beautiful this thing is. So, creative flight. I mean, you cannot complain about some creative flight. How awesome is that? I probably also need to remove my tool belt as well while I use this. That's insane. So with our creative flight in mind, I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. And that is going to be a huge thanks to Greg DeMont. Thank you so much for your amazing support over on Patreon. I really appreciate it, guys. All of you guys who support me on Patreon, I absolutely thank you guys so much for all of your tremendous support. And guys, if you're interested in becoming a Patreon yourself, of course, you can find that link down in the description below, along with all kinds of other stuff. I should be back on Monday live streaming, so I should be live streaming about the time this video goes live. So be sure to check that out, and be sure to follow me over there. Guys, I really appreciate it. Of course, I will see you guys in the next episode, and as always, thanks for watching.